have to understand history. It frustrates us in the midst of unprovoked, unjust war where a country violated the most important principle, a border, with Russia invading Ukraine, that India hasn't been more outspoken. But remember, Russia, as Soviet Union, was there when we weren't, so there's goodwill and history there. You have to understand history. It frustrates us in the midst of unprovoked, unjust war where a country violated the most important principle, a border, with Russia invading Ukraine, that India hasn't been more outspoken. But remember, Russia, as Soviet Union, was there when we weren't, so there's goodwill and history there. I've talked to so many Indians whose first foreign magazine they ever read, foreign food they ever ate was Russian. It's embedded in a generation, especially an older generation. And secondly, one of them said to me, so we've got these two big countries right on top of us, and you want us to be enemies with both of them, and you're halfway around the world? Explain that to me. So we also have to be somewhat sympathetic to understand that. And third point, they said, and by the way, because you guys wouldn't sell us stuff, all of our military equipment right now is Russian, and we have existential crises on two borders, and if we're invaded tomorrow, you want us to be anti-Russian? So once you get there, we kind of got past the ability of saying, oh, just follow America, you have to do exactly as we do. And we take the smaller victories. Actually, they bought Russian oil because we wanted somebody to buy Russian oil at a price cap. That was not a violation or anything. It was actually the design of the policy, because as a commodity, we didn't want oil prices going up. And they fulfilled that. During G20, they were able to take Russia to the side and say, take or leave this statement, which was critical about Ukraine. It just took the word Russia out, but it was very clear. And we were able to deliver Europe, they were able to deliver Russia, that boxed in China, and it showed, again, this multiplicative relationship when we get together. So it's complicated, it needs to know history, you need to come in not in a kind of condescending way, but I think once you do that, it's a very loyal relationship, and I would say the people-to-people stuff, given that everybody who's in power there has family, has studied, has served in the United States by and large, it's a real soft or smart power advantage.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.